Does that kind of fall into the halo effect where you could see somebody smile and, oh, I
Yeah.
trust them, I'd trust my life with them, and then they could actually be a psychopath?
Yeah, so it's a similar comparison. It's not necessarily the same psychological mechanism, but yes, when we see someone that has trustworthy nonverbals, what happens when we perceive someone as trustworthy is it changes all other judgments. So it changes the valence of other social judgments. So the positivity versus negativity. If we see someone and their trust and their nonverbal behaviors are perceived as trustworthy, now we perceive them as more likable, as more confident, as more close to us, as more familiar. So it affects the balance. And if their nonverbals are appearing untrustworthy, for example, say they show lots of negative emotional expressivity, so lots of furrowed brows, frowning, when you want them to smile, they're not smiling, that kind of thing. What it does is it moves the dial the other way. So it changes the valence, but in a negative direction. So we perceive them as less close to us. It reduces the amount of rapport. We perceive them as less competent. So those judgments, that trustworthy judgment, it does really have an impact because how we perceive someone then affects how we interact with them. It's like a self fulfilling prophecy. If we think someone is going to be a certain way, we will interact with them as if they are, and then we can create that behavior because that's how we've interacted with them.
Mm.